Hi, in this video we're going to look at a calculator, a Python calculator that computes the perimeter, area, surface area, and volume of different shapes. So this is the program, this is from Python. The first section of this program focuses on, this is the first thing is the print menu, and then we have getting sides and angles. These are about 20 functions to get user input for those two things. So lowercase a is sides, sometimes for letters like n and so on, we're not getting sides, but we're getting number of sides. So you get side n, enter the number of sides, and then get radius r. This is capital R. This is for radius, for an outer radius of a shape. This is used in a conical frustum. Hopefully I said that right, to calculate the surface area or volume of such shapes like conical frustums and so on. And then we have angles here. These are angles A through C, and then theta. Those are the four angles used in this program. And then the next section looks at the perimeter section. This is a perimeter section. So we have the print menu here, and then following that we have functions in each for each of the choices. For example, choice 1 is square, and then we have the square function down here right underneath. And then choice 2 is rectangle. I have rectangle function over here, the perimeter of it. So it goes all the way down. So this is all the perimeter functions. Some of these functions require more than one function. Some of these shapes, like parallelograms, because there are different ways of finding the perimeter of a parallelogram. We can find a given size, diagonals, and so on. And if I come down here, this next section is area. This is the print menu for area, and just like before, the first choice is circle. This is the circle function here. It uses a try and except block only. So we want to take care of exception handling this way. So we also have this while true. So this is for just in case that we enter the wrong number. We're in a while loop, and when we enter the correct values, we get out of the while loop. And this is used for the break and continue. You use breaks and continues if you're in a while loop, in a loop. All right, so this is the area functions here. These are all for the functions for all the different shapes. And then this keeps going on, and then we have the surface area. This is this third section of the code. So this is the print menu for surface area, and it's similar to the area and perimeter. It uses try except blocks, and then we're in a while loop within each function. Notice each of these functions have the empty parameters. We're not taking any parameters here. We do all our calculations based on the user inputs. All right, so that's the surface area, and then lastly we have the volume section, and then let's get out of the volume section. After that we have the main function, and for the first choice we focus on the perimeter section. This is the perimeter. We call the perimeter print menu function here. We give this print menu to the user to choose one of the options, and based on that option we call the functions here in each choice. For example, in choice 1 or 2 we call the functions. We set the Boolean variable to false so we can exit out of this block of the code. And when we do that, when we exit out, we come down to this part here where we give the user a choice if they want to keep running the code or not. All right, so that's the quick rundown of this program. So let's go ahead and run it. So we run the program. So this is how it looks. This is the output. So it says calculate. First is perimeter, area, surface area, or volume. I'm going to choose number 1 for perimeter. Let's choose perimeter of a kite. So it asks us for the side A. Let's enter a number. Side B is another number, and then it gives us the perimeter. So if we keep running the code, we can run it again. Let's check our exception handling. Let's choose a choice. That's not one of the options. Choose number 6. It says invalid input. Try again. So it wants us to try again. Let's enter one of the choices. Volume. If we have, yeah, there we go. All right. So volume. Let's pick one of the choices. Number 16, for example. So we get the radius r. This is the inner radius. Let's enter a string. It says invalid input, so enter a number. It can be either integers or floats, doesn't matter. So this is the outer radius. Let's enter a number here, and then the height, we give it another number, 1.3, whatever. So this is the volume. It calculates the volume of the conical frustum. All right, so that's how we create a Python program that calculates the perimeters, area, surface area, and volume of different shapes. Thanks for watching.